Jake Stimson asked, when's the next comment game video? Right now. Here we go! So it's been a long time since I made one of these videos. Like 2 months ago, I asked you guys to comment on a video with if statements. And then I asked you to find someone's if comment and hit the reply button and comment with then, and then write something witty. And here are some of my favorite responses from that video. If I had a friend, then I'd have a total of 1. If I was a guy, then I wouldn't be a girl. If I punched a baby in the face, then we'd all be laughing right now. Seriously, that's what it takes to make you guys laugh? Because I got a baby. If the internet never existed, then we'd probably have flying cars by now. Damn you lazy scientists. Stop watching equals 3. If Sarah Palin was president, then Canada wins. If Chuck Norris dies, then Chuck Norris lives. If I could find a girlfriend, then I'd have to find a way to keep the cops from finding her in my basement. If Rome was built in a day, then it would be called Jester Gymland. Thank you, Knight 0001, for naming a country, state, city after me. What the hell's wrong? A city? City. If I was a young warthog. If I was a young warthog! Very nice. Thanks. If Weezy Waiter shaved his beard, then the internet would no longer exist.
Then I'm gonna make this quick.
Don't do it, Weezy.
No!
Wait a minute. You didn't really shave. That's just you holding up a picture. Internet continues. If I had 20 toes, then I would cut off half of them just to be normal. If my phone rang out of nowhere. If Jim and Dean started to date, pretty sure my wife would be pissed. If Bill Gates owned Apple and Steve Jobs owned Microsoft, then I would buy a microphone. If I had a pet whale, then you'd have to give up your pet giraffe.
I want it! Please, me, I want it!
I'll just keep the giraffe. If I had $1 million, then I would buy a ball pit. Those things are surprisingly really fun. If I was on the next comment video, then I would be too. Look at that. If a frog had wings, then Disney would probably make a movie about them.
Disney presents Tiny Frog Wings.
If Justin Timberlake never brought sexy back, then I'd have to do it. If I wasn't white, then I probably could dance. If I had an iPhone 4, then I could FaceTime with Jim. If I had 3 arms, then I would definitely make fun of you. If I don't watch the next comment video, then you wouldn't know that your comment was used. If I find Waldo, then I'll be a legend in preschool world. If Hitler never invaded Poland, whoa, Hitler invaded Poland? If I didn't love you, then I never would have gotten that STD. If Jim and his wife had triplets, then Jim would juggle them. Hello? If my girlfriend didn't ignore me, then I'd probably realize I don't have one. If Megan Fox was sitting next to me right now, then I couldn't do anything about it because NASA's always watching. Stop watching me, NASA! Thank you guys so much for playing the comment game. We're totally gonna play again. This time in the comments, I want you to write sometimes. Sometimes I feel like a nut. Sometimes I just hate YouTube. Whatever sentence you want to write, just start it with sometimes. Then scroll over someone else's comment and hit the reply button. And write a very witty, and other times. Sometimes I feel like a nut, and other times I don't. Chateau.